All right. Dude, the aesthetics all off. Because it's early in the day. I don't do this during the day. Hold on, I'm going to try something. Yeah, let me try something. Hold on. Okay. All right. Let's see if I fix the aesthetic. I did not. I hate this aesthetic. What's up, y'all? Yeah, J Mark. All right. So first off, let me tell you guys who I have coming on, and I'm gonna talk to J Mark before my guy Cool G hops on. So check it out. So this is the guy that I'm gonna have on. If I can find it. Where is he? Oh, did I take his stuff off? Oh my goodness. He is the most optimistic Spurs fan I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay? Let's try to get to his channel. There we go. Yeah, look at this. Alright, so let me pause this music for a minute. Alright. Yeah, look at this. He is so optimistic.
The Spurs produced the big three. Tim, Tony, Manu, not to mention David Robinson. He was on the 92 Dream Team. George Gervin, the Iceman, Sean Elliott. Spurs fans don't like to mention this, and I mean, I don't like to mention it either because of the way
he's going to mention Kawhi.
It all kind of like fizzled out. But Kawhi Leonard definitely developed that man into a champion. Danny Green. The list goes on.
But this whole video is just basically him saying how great we're going to be. I definitely want to talk to him because he's like, first off, he has the whole like anime thing going on. All right. He has the My Hero Academia jacket on. I think that we're brothers in a different universe. Okay. I think in a different dimension, me and him are related. Because he's basically me. Yeah, he's basically me. So I was going to talk to him, and yeah, I just love this. I might do a reaction to this video. And me and him are also collabing on another video, but I won't tell you anything about that yet. But I definitely wanted to talk to him. So he's going to be on a little bit. So that should be fun. That should be fun. Now, J Mark, I was thinking that maybe, because me and J Mark is going to make a song, a TP9, all right, about Tony, well, not about Tony Parker, but it's just going to be named TP9, with your verse, because it'll be 30, first, there's like this, kind of like an interlude at the beginning, then there's 32 bars on my end, and you can do 32 bars. I was thinking that maybe in the first 8 bars or something, you can write it where it's like you're saying something to me, I say something back, you say something, I say something back, and then you just do your flow. Just for continuity purposes. And then, yeah, so you just won't rap that part, but you can write a part for me, and then I'll just say it whenever I record it. Yeah. That sound good? but it'll be like really brief. Whatever you mention, you don't have to like go into depth about Tony Parker, point guard, you know, spin move. You don't have to do that unless you want to, but you can make like just vague references to it. Just want it to be TP9 related, just so you know anyone can enjoy it. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. That sound good? Hopefully that sounds good. I know it's really early, so it's not going to be a lot of people that catch it. I'm sorry for that. It was the only time that could work. Let's see. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's what I was thinking. Like, even if it's like, I mean, do the verse however you want. I was just thinking, because I was thinking at first, I was like, oh, what if we just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth? I don't know. That might not be necessary. Like, I'll just do the first 32. Like, here, I'll play it. We got a little time before he gets on. Here, let me go to my email. Because I never downloaded the song to my desktop. And basically, I don't know if John Doe's in here. He's probably not. But we're going to be using yours. What's up, Black Tie? Let's see. We're going to be using your beat. A subscriber sent me this beat that he made. And oh my goodness. I love it. All right. I downloaded it. Now check this out. So we're going to be using. So at the beginning. So you can hear that. So at the beginning, this is just going to be me talking. Don't go in yet. I don't know. It might be kind of like an announcement, like a public announcement. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. And then right here is when I'll start going in. And then from there is 32 bars. And then you'll go in and then you'll have the 32 bars. But just have the first few bars just like a back and forth. Like you say something, I say something. It can be like super quick, like whatever you want me to say. You rap about whatever you want. Maybe just like start off with, you can just say TP9 and then say whatever you want to say. All right, he's joined the Discord now. Whenever he joins the Discord, I'll be able to change his role. But yeah, this will be the beat we use. This is really, I really like this beat. I'm gonna rap pretty fast on this. Alright. Yeah, whenever he joined, that'll be good. But I hope that sounds good. I hope that's not too much. Oh, bro, I'm going in on this. I'm going in on this, bro. Listen to it. What's up, Zayat? Yo, let's go. Bro, I'm going in on this. I've always found it weird to... Okay, let me turn this video off. I've always found that weird. The comparison between White and Manu. I never understood the comparison. Never thought it was accurate whatsoever. Sorry about that. The person that's closest to Manu, I mean, I know people, I guess, would hate to see this, but like Lonnie would be the closest, only because he has that factor of like every time you see him play, he does something new where you're like, well, I didn't see that before. But other than that, I don't know why people have that. You know what's really weird? Okay, this is off topic. Why is it that the chat changes colors? Last time I was on, the chat was like orange. Now it's pink. I don't know. Yeah, wish John was here. That beat is dope. It's a really good beat. Like I said, 32 bars. I counted the bars. I was like, you know, it's 32. Okay, he's texting me now. Let's see. Ah, he joined. All right, he joined. All right, let me. add his role as special guest. There we go. Alright. Say yes. I added you as special guest. All you gotta do is join the special guest voice channel when you're ready. Cool. Yeah. Wait, let me let them know. It's under live stream fun. Alright. My favorite player of all time, he is. Are you talking about Manu? I don't get it. I mean, there is no comparison between Manu and Derek. I mean, other than the willingness to take charges and the willingness to take charges, I don't know. There's no real comparison there at all. Yeah. I mean, Manu Ginobili on every aspect is a better player than Derek White. Like, I love Derek White, obviously, okay? Obviously. But, yeah, like, there's not even a comparison. At all. I would say Manu Ginobili's a better passer. I would say he's a better shooter. He's just overall better. Maybe not better defender. I wouldn't necessarily say he's a better defender. Hey, I just got back from school. Welcome back. Yeah. We're going to get on with our guests in a little bit. If you haven't seen, this is what I was showing earlier. He is the most optimistic human being in the world. He has a video that says, "Don't sleep on the Spurs." I saw this, and yeah, makes me sad to watch the old clips of the Big Three. Makes me feel kind of old too, and I'm only 27. I'm 26. I'm about to be 27. I'm gonna feel old in like a month.
Forget our legendary coach, Greg Popovich. Same team for his whole coaching career, 5 NBA championships, just knows how to coach people because it's not just about basketball, it's about life. Truly, Pops not only knows how to develop the skills in a player, but also his character. And not to mention the fans. Yo, San Antonio has some of the best fans, if not the best fans in the league.
I wouldn't show Selena Gomez.
Even when things are good or they're bad, our fans know how to pack the house.
See, you see how he's like, he's going to one thing, and then it's like, he just thought of something else that's positive, so he's just going to ride that positivity too. Like, the video is called "Don't Sleep on the Spurs," and like, he's moving straight into, the fans. He's like, the Big Three are awesome. They were great. They were cool. I love them. And not only that, we got the best fans. Spurs fans are the best. They're awesome.
Every game. If you're a Spurs fan, hit me down in the comments with that "Go Spurs Go." Go.
Look, we're in the middle of the video. He's so optimistic.
Go Spurs Go. Go Spurs Go. Go Spurs. So with all that being said, and you're a Spurs fan like me, then you're also probably scratching your head wondering why every year the NBA wants to just count us out. People don't understand it, but we are simply in the rebuilding stage right now, building up our foundation from scratch. And when that happens, everybody needs to watch out.
Yes,
about
sir.
A month or so ago, I made a video talking about how Patty Mills, DeMar DeRozan, and Rudy Gay were traded to different teams. But don't sleep on the Spurs just yet. Stay tuned because we are on the quest for another ring. Right now, we are currently creating the next championship team led by my boy DeJounte Murray, who I believe can get us there. Someone as driven and as hungry as DeJounte Murray is a dangerous man, y'all. And he ain't the only one.
He's so optimistic. He's more optimistic than me.
Still got Derek White, Lonnie.
Do I need to save this for another video? Do I need to react to this and post it next week? Love his Jordan poster in the background. It is dope. Should I? His energy is crazy. Yeah.
Walker, Jacob Pertl, Devin Vassell.
Okay. All right. He said Jacob. And did he spell it wrong? I think he spelled it wrong.
We still got Derek White, Lonnie Walker, Jacob Pertl.
Yeah, he spelled it wrong. Okay, so I say Jakob, but I think it's Jokup, right? Jokup? Is that how you really say it? I can't, bro. Like, literally, everyone says Pertl's name wrong. I don't know. By the way, he's going to be on in a minute. He's just getting ready. I don't know.
Devin Vassell, Drew Eubanks, and of course, I can't forget Kelton Johnson.
I love this dude. And he just, it's so funny because he just names off every single player. He's like, y'all are forgetting. Y'all are forgetting. We got Drew Eubanks. We got Eminu. If we still had Chandler Hutchinson, he'd be like, we got Chandler Hutchinson. He just names off every player. Like if this was a video on the 2014 Spurs, or 2013 Spurs, I guarantee you he will bring up Tracy McGrady. We got Tracy McGrady. Oh, hey, John Doe. Yeah. So me and Mark, J Mark, we're gonna make a song based on that beat you sent. So this one, give me a second. This one that you sent, here we go. This one. Yeah, we're making a song off of this beat that you sent us. I really appreciate it. It's so dope. It's gonna be called TP9. Hey, TSR Sports in here. Hey, TSR. Okay, TSR. Listen, TSR. I wanted you to get on too. Like, I literally commented under your video and you ignored me like I was a piece of trash, which I know I am, but come on, bro. Collab with me. Come on. I'm fun. Come on, bro. Listen to this beat though. It's so awesome. It's gonna be so good. It is fire. And John Doe in the chat is the one who made it. This is dope. You hear that timpani in the background? It's definitely a timpani. Alright, let's keep watching this video.
Who just came back from playing in the Olympics with Team USA basketball team. That man was killing it, and I know he's energized for this next season. And that's just to name a few returning players. They all work their butts off every single game.
He's so optimistic. Oh, that might be copyright. I'm going forward.
And don't get me started about the new additions to the Spurs. We got Jake Landau.
Jock, right? Is it Jock Landale? See, everyone says these wrong. You mean the comment when I said thanks and let's do it? Come on, man. Oh, really? Really? Oh. I'm sorry for throwing you under the bus. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Do you have an Instagram? Leave your Instagram so I can message you on there. I couldn't find you on Instagram. There's a lot of TSRs. Yeah. Okay, we're doing it. Okay. It's official!
Thaddeus Young. Zach Collins. We got Brian Forbes back. He used to play with the Spurs a couple years ago, and then he went to Milwaukee. My man won a championship, so we got a champion coming to the Spurs. And of course, we got Joshua Primo.
he just brings up everybody. Joe, I'm surprised he didn't say Joe Weezy.
A superstar to be. The youngest person to be drafted in the NBA
Since Tony
draft.
Parker?
And on top of that,
wait, is he the youngest? He's the youngest? Oh, I wasn't even showing the video, was I? He's the youngest? Wait. Player to be drafted in the NBA. No, he's not the youngest. Why did he say he was the youngest? Andrew Bynum was the youngest. Wow. I guess he meant this year. Maybe he meant this year. Jermaine O'Neal, Kobe was set. Wow. Trace McGrady. Wow. I want to see more of this. There we go. What is this? Okay. Okay. We got Andrew Bynum. Did they add our boy on there yet? Josh Primo? He's one of the youngest for sure. CJ Miles. Wow. Andre Karolinko. Well, look at that. I got a video on Andre Karolinko coming up. Y'all hype for it? You love watching TSR too? Bro, TSR that man, bro. TSR that man. LeBron James. Dwight Howard. Wow. Oh, Giannis. Look at that. Giannis at 20. Dang, look at him. Look how young he looks. Wow. Huh. Well, that's pretty interesting. I didn't know that. All right, let's go back to this video.
Joshua Primo has always wanted to play for the Spurs, y'all. He said in an interview, I think I'll post it up right now, saying that he's always wanted to play for the Spurs and that this is the team that he was looking forward to playing with. Y'all, I can feel the love. So for all those haters out there, don't tell me that the Spurs don't got a chance. We are just getting started.
I was expecting to say, you haters out here? All you haters? F you.
Though I will have to admit and say that we are lacking a superstar right now.
All you haters out there? Die.
Now, we just gave up Rudy Gay, DeMar DeRozan, and Patty.
Like he's so positive and he just says something crazy.
Did y'all see that farewell video that he made? They leave us too soon. But with Coach Pops on our side and the rest of the coaching staff around the Spurs team, we're going to produce a superstar in no time. And if you need more proof not to sleep on the Spurs, just know that Greg Popovich, you know, coach from 96 to now, the same coach that coached Tim Duncan.
Yeah, bro, I'm going to murder that beat.
Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, Avery Johnson, Sean Elliott, David Robinson, Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, by the way, if you guys don't know his channel, I put the link in the description, but it is the hero known as Cool G. I'm going to have him on. Obviously, he's going to plug his stuff and all that good junk, but yeah, hero known as Cool G.
Danny Green, Patty Mills, DeMar DeRozan, that same coach that won 5 championships on the same team.
Yeah, wouldn't that have been funny? Like, just out of nowhere. Just we're going to do great. And all you haters out there, drop dead.
Heavily influenced this year's finals matchup between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Phoenix Suns. Don't believe me? Check this out. Monty Williams, head coach of the Phoenix Suns, played for the San Antonio Spurs under Greg.
You see what I'm saying? He gets so excited till he goes on a tirade of positivity. It's awesome.
Popovich from 96 to 98. And although his time was short in the Spurs organization, he's credited most of his success in coaching to Greg Popovich. Mike Budenholzer, head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks.
He
was an assistant head coach for the San Antonio Spurs for 17 years. All of his head coaching success, y'all can't tell me that didn't come from Greg Popovich and the Spurs organization. He was there for the first 4 titles in the Spurs franchise. He knows what greatness looks like. What? Huh? You're still not convinced? Well, then I don't know what else to tell you. That finals matchup was one in the making. The Milwaukee Bucks haven't won a championship since 1971, and the Phoenix Suns never won a championship. So the fact that Greg Popovich influenced...
Whoa, Phoenix Suns never won a championship? I didn't even know that. That's pretty bad. That's pretty terrible. How they never won a championship? Wait. How many teams have never won a championship in the NBA? I know like the Celtics and the Lakers basically took that over at one point. Let me see. Championships, I guess? Is that right? Just NBA teams championships. Let's see. Yeah, bro. I love that Dragon Ball picture too. I literally got Sean Schimmel's and Christopher Sabat's autograph recently. Oh, look at that. Dude, there's almost no teams that's won championships. Oh, with multiple titles. There's almost no teams with multiple titles. Look at this. You got the Celtics, Lakers, Bulls, the Warriors, Spurs, Sixers, Pistons, Heat. Dude, this isn't even half the NBA. Oh, that's terrible, dude. That's terrible. What? Oh, he's sending me a message. Yeah. Yeah. He was trying to see if he can use video for his thing. Oh, okay. You follow me on Twitters? I don't know what Twitters is. I'm gonna have to get a Twitters, but once I get a Twitters, I'll message you on there. All right. Let me just get a Twitters.
It's two amazing coaches that got their teams past their conference to meet in the finals. Y'all can't tell me that the Spurs are hopeless. Y'all can't keep sleeping on the process and the progress that we're making. Now, I do want to say, I want to put it on record that I'm not trying to make you a Spurs fan. I'm not trying to persuade anybody to jump on ship. I don't like bandwagons any more than y'all do. But give the Spurs the respect that they deserve. Because the Spurs, we know how to make champions. And we know how to win championships.
I want us to make a Spurs Nation anthem. So if you're a Spurs fan like me, provide the beat. I am down. Provide the beat. I am down. I can't speak for J Marks, but I'm down. If you wanted to be on there, you look. How about this? You facilitate it, okay? Make the beat or bring it. Like send a beat. You know, do whatever you want with it. Send it over to me. Just leave me a verse on there, and I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
You ain't got nothing to worry about. So sit back,
let me see.
Relax, go ahead, put your feet up, and look forward to what the future of the San Antonio Spurs has to offer. Because y'all, it's pretty bright.
We still got 2 minutes left. It gotta be full of positivity.
What? I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now.
He's gonna say we're gonna make the playoffs.
Prediction time.
I actually didn't see this part of the video.
I'm making a prediction. Can I get like a alarm or like a siren? Yep. Prediction.
Imagine him on a beat. Positivity.
In the next 3 or 4 years, maybe even sooner, we're gonna win a ring.
Oh! He did it! He said it!
You guys heard it here on this channel first. Y'all heard it on this channel first. In the next 3 to 4 years, maybe even sooner than that, the Spurs are going to be champions again.
Oh!
If you believe that, go ahead and drop that Go Spurs Go in the comments down below and that Race for Sace.
Bro, I haven't seen Race for Sace in so long. Like, I don't even think Race for Sace has been on Spurs fans' minds. It's so weird. Like, you remember that was like really popping, especially after the 2014 ring. Like everyone was saying Race for Sace, but yeah, it's not a thing no more. Let's see. Oh, he said, where does he go on Discord? Man, everyone has a problem with it. Let's see. All good, man. Go to the left under live stream fun. Join the one labeled what is it labeled? Special guests. Special guests. There we go. But yeah, man, no one has said that Race for Sace in so long. Bold. I don't think that was that bold. 3, 4. Yeah, it's very bold. He jinxed us. It won't be 3 or 4 years. It's going to be 2 years. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't think it's bold, but is it that bold? I don't know. It's still a thing here at our local. Really? KSAT 12 News. Really? They still say it? Bro, I haven't seen it on social media since 2015. Bro, you got to collab with this man. The dude I'm talking to? Bro, I'm going to talk to him today. We actually are collabing. We're going to collab on a video. I won't tell you what it is. Okay, I'm going to tell you what it is. It's stuff Spurs fans say. You remember when I posted that before? Yeah, we're going to collab on that. It's going to be a video. He has the right energy for it. Okay. Said, all right, clan, I'm gonna head out. My bad. Gonna go somewhere right now. No, you ain't. You gonna stay right here. I'm just kidding. All right, man. Get with you later. All right. He's joining. Let's see. He's joining. Whew. Yep, here in San Antonio. All right, let's see what else.
Well, hope that I gave you guys enough hype looking forward into the San Antonio Spurs' future. Like, I can't wait for this next season starting up in October. Man, I can't wait for basketball. Because above all, I'm not just a Spurs fan. I'm an NBA fan. I love basketball. I love the game. Like, I can't hate any part of it. Even when the Spurs lose and even when we win. Basketball all around is amazing. So if you agree with that, hit that like button down below. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button down below. And subscribe.
Did I hit it? Did I hit it? I did hit it. I hit it. I hit the like button. I hit it already. Did I say great? I think I said great. I don't know where it went. I don't know. I said it though. It's a good video. Okay, he's in the building. All right, let me add him. Oh, wait. I need to join actually. All right. Let me see. Let me bring you up, man.
It took forever. I am not as tech savvy as anyone thinks.
Oh, no, you're fine. Hold on. There we go. Hold on, let me bring you on the screen. Yeah. All right.
I'm just messing around, man.
Looking good. Oh, I got your stuff turned up high. Hold on. Say something else.
I don't know, man. I'm just one of the clan. I'm a Spurs fan, you know, born and raised, the 210. You just can't go wrong with choosing Pops and the team and the process, man. Like, let's get into it, man.
I was actually just showing your video, and literally every single person in the chat was like, "I love this dude's energy." So,
oh man, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, dude. All right, so like, let me get to know you a little bit. So, you know, just some questions, some really simple stuff. So first off, how did you become a Spurs fan?
Man, let me tell you a little story. It all started when I was in the womb of my mom. So I wasn't originally born in San Antonio. I was born in Austin. But you know, when you're born somewhere and then you move, it's like you just say where you're from, and then it's like your home is where you grow up. So I kind of grew up in San Antonio like my whole life. I went to, you know, the K through 12 system. I did go down south in to college in Corpus. But I've been a Spurs fan probably since I was a little kid, and I was involved in, you know, like athletics and sports. So really like since freaking I say all my life, but more realistically like when I was probably in like middle school when I started like exploring like my sports and stuff, and you know, my mom and my dad big Spurs fans. So when you're just around the culture and stuff, you get immersed in it, and then you learn more about it, and then you just become one of the clan, I guess.
I love that. Yeah, dude. Like I'm kind of the same story, kind of. Like I became a Spurs fan when I was like much younger, though. Like maybe, I don't know, 7, 8, I don't know. It's close enough to middle school. By the way, I was gonna say this, okay? Because I can't keep going without mentioning this. All right. Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Everyone, like quite a few people in the chat said this too. All right, I'm a huge anime nerd. All right, I'm a huge anime nerd.
There we go.
Yeah, a lot of people in the chat anime nerds. I literally just went to a convention. I just love anime. Okay, so
where was the convention at?
It was in Arkansas.
Nice.
Don't tell me you were there.
No, I wasn't there. I was close to going to stay in Japan that they had here. It was like last week or 2 weeks ago, and then I just found out that they got one going on in Amarillo. But you know, your boy's he's been tied up in some stuff and doing other things. So you know, I'm just kind of like where I'm at right now.
I feel you. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know because there's a few people that said this. Corrupt in particular said your room is fire, and he wanted me to tell you that, which it is. You are
Thank you.
It is so weird. I was saying this earlier. I was like, this guy is probably my long lost brother or something. Like you're in a different universe. We're related because you got the Dragon Ball
I mean,
Z.
probably. I mean,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah, that's ridiculous. Okay, all right.
And I'm gonna get more too. I know you see like a couple posters there. I have more stuff. I'm just like this is like a temporary place where I record. And just real quick,
Mm-hmm.
I have like other posters I haven't like like rolled and stuff and like little plushes. So I'm trying to figure out a new place to put all that stuff in like some shelves. But
Yeah,
more's on the way. It's coming.
I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, man, if you walked in my apartment, you would say, "Oh my goodness, all this manga and figures, like you dork." Yeah,
Shoot, man. I guess I'm a dork too.
that's okay. That's okay. Dork clan. Okay. All right, let's do this. All right. I wanted this to be open discussion, okay? So I didn't sit here and like prepare like we're going to talk about this. It's just going to be very broad. I just want to know cuz you're very optimistic about this team. And I know you said that in the next 3 or 4 years that we're going to win a championship. Now, here's the question. This team right now, how do you feel they will do this season? Like based on even our record being, I think someone in the chat could tell me, I think is it 10th worst or second worst actually? It might be the second. I don't remember what it is, but we have a really tough schedule. We got a lot of tough stretches in there. So what do you think?
Yeah, I definitely saw that. So yeah, I did say that. I was a little, not a little, I was very optimistic about what my prediction was.
Mm-hmm.
Just because like I said, the process. Like I know that Greg Popovich is, he's getting kind of older. We really just kind of like cleared our roster, getting rid of the last. I guess a lot of people would told me like our last hope was Patty, DeMar, and Rudy, and I'm like, okay, guys, we've been in a situation like this before, and a lot of people credit the Spurs for developing good players. And so what I think, why I said the next 3 to 4 years, even sooner, is because not only do we have the room, like the cap space. So because I remember reading a couple articles after the whole Patty trade and all that,
Yeah.
that gives the Spurs the room to invite a superstar. A lot of people were like, Ben Simmons, he doesn't want to play in Philly. And I'm like, yeah, but have you seen his shooting? But and I just
Yeah.
mess around. But and also I do remember saying that yeah, like DeMar was like the guy for us, like he was a really good role player and whatever. But I'm telling you, with DeJounte Murray, Keldon Johnson, has anybody seen Keldon Johnson at the Team USA? Did anybody see his performance? That man, he is coming up. So the reason why I said that the next 3 4 years we got a ring is
Mm-hmm.
because we have Greg Popovich, the intellect. I'm
Yeah.
sure Manu and Tony. I don't not so much Tim, but like definitely Manu and Tony. Those guys probably. I don't want to credit their success just to Pops,
Mm-hmm.
but if you have, I guess let me put it to you like this. If I have a pencil and it's not sharpened,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody knows the whole high school, the middle school, there's that sharpener on the wall, but it's going to eat my pencil up. If you don't know how to sharpen that pencil, then you basically ruined it, right?
Yeah.
So Popovich knows how to develop the character and the playmaking in a player. Look at Kawhi Leonard. Even though he didn't want to play with us for as long as we wanted him to, look at the first year that we sent him to Toronto,
Mm-hmm.
he won a ring. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, and him and Danny, I don't think that was coincidence. He was a superstar, whether we liked him or not. He didn't like our doctors. That's a whole other story. But that that is the result of the Spurs, the coaching staff, and the organization. So
Yeah.
it is no doubt in my mind that we can take, and I really do praise DeJounte Murray because I remember Tony Parker saying like this guy is the one that we're going to kind of like raise up. I think he's going to be the key, not like the main person, but he's definitely going to be a key player in the development of the Spurs like moving forward. So to finish answering your question, I think this next season is going to be tough. I don't see us being too high up in the conference, especially because all these teams that just kind of like stacked up. And so, super teams, I hate that crap.
Yeah.
But I definitely feel like, and I'm only saying that because, Zach Collins, Doug McDermott, Thaddeus Young, we have all these new people. So it's just common sense that with anything new, you need to give them time to develop, to play together, to, work out, to build that relationship so that they can trust one another on the court.
Yeah.
And I definitely think that off the court, Pops is going to mend those relationships so that maybe I want to say maybe by February, like after the All-Star break, because, when there's like breaks and stuff like that, the Spurs use that as an opportunity to get stronger, both like mentally, the IQ game, and
Mhm.
strategically. So I
Yeah.
definitely think this next season is going to be rough, but moving forward, you know, once we figure it out,
Mhm.
once we figure it out, it's over.
So, so you basically saying this season won't necessarily be a playoff season? Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying we squeak in there?
As much as as much as I hate, as much as I, you know what? No, no.
Here we
I
go.
feel like we can make the playoffs. We
Let's
can definitely make the
go.
playoffs. We got this. What are you talking about? This is the Spurs we're talking about. San Antonio. Are you kidding me? We were even without, okay, what's it called? We had Rudy, but even without LaMarcus Aldridge and DeMar DeRozan, this past playoff season, are you kidding me? We were the Grizzlies knocked us out in that play-in tournament. I'm
Mhm.
if it had been a couple more games, we would have had them. I mean, because they were going so strong offensively, but it's the Spurs defense. Not every year, and not like every role player, but it's the defense that like hinders teams from beating us. So I feel like if
Yeah.
had there been a couple more games, we would have had it. San Antonio Spurs are going to be the 8th seed going in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Prove me wrong.
And you know what? You know what? I'm gonna say it. I know you said it without saying it, but like, I do believe that DeMar DeRozan, and Patty and Rudy, in a sense, without it really being their fault, held us back just a little bit. Maybe not so much Rudy, but definitely DeMar DeRozan because we really leaned on him. So maybe giving Dejounte Murray that room to grow and give Dejounte Murray that room to show if he can be that guy might help. I mean, he has been clutch. Now, here's a question, and I'm like backtracking to something that you said. Um,
Sure.
all right, Ben Simmons. Okay.
Ah,
Do
man.
okay, I know. Look, I talk about it all the time, and like people get tired of it. But like, okay, the Sixers are in a very desperate spot right now. It's getting more and more dire by the day. More and more reports coming out. People like to try to compare it to Kawhi. I don't really see the comparison too much, but
Nah.
but but so what do you think about Ben Simmons just as a whole? Like, would you do you want Ben Simmons if it meant, let's say, if I just threw something out, giving away a
Go
couple
ahead.
young guys and a couple picks? You say a couple picks.
It depends the young guys.
Uh oh.
If we're talking about getting rid of people we just acquired, like I know people are having high hopes
Mm-hmm.
for McDermott, Collins, Young, Amin. I know we have some high hopes for these new people, but if acquiring Ben Simmons, meaning, getting rid of those, maybe even a pick or two, I
Mm-hmm.
personally think if Ben Simmons came to the Spurs, he'd be successful. I don't know if you saw today. I think it was today. It might have been yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was today. I don't know if you saw on First Take. What's it called? What's his name? He was talking to Stephen A. Smith. It was Coach Doc Rivers. He was
Okay.
talking about how he doesn't want to get rid of Ben Simmons because he wasn't like he was really kind of like putting to rest all like a lot of rumors that he just didn't like him in the organization and that he made the wrong moves. He went on First Take today and he was like, "We don't want to get rid of him. We can still develop him and grow and XYZ." And I honestly agree with that, but like for the Spurs, because I will say that in tough game situations, his IQ to me is not the best. Like I don't know if you saw the last playoffs and Ben Simmons kind of choking.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's that thinking is accredited to the organization. You're only as good
Yes.
as you're coachable, right? So you're only as good as what you've been taught. So
Yeah.
bring him to the Spurs. We still got Pops, and even if I mean, we still have Pops, the organization. We have that mindset. Like I said in my video, we know how to make champions, and we can win championships, and we could take anybody to do that. Like
Mm-hmm.
seriously, like look at Brian. Okay, good example, Brian Forbes. He was rolling with us from like 2016, I think, to 2019 or 2020.
Mm-hmm.
They won a ring last year, and he was a key role player. That's just part of when I'm talking about like developing characters.
Yeah.
So I like Ben Simmons. I don't like where he's at because I don't think they're using him right, and I don't think it's like Doc's fault because he's like a new coach to Philly, and he kind of like hops around every year or so. So I really look at the organization and I'm like, you guys had Ben Simmons and you didn't use him. But on the flip side, Ben Simmons, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So I feel like if we had to give up some players, I wouldn't give up Keldon Johnson or Derek White. Like if I had to choose, I mean, I know people are really feeling, you know what? No, I wouldn't give up Lonnie Walker either. I would try to make it to where we just get rid of like our most of our bench and like third string players because I really feel strongly towards DeJounte Murray, Keldon Johnson, Lonnie Walker, Derek White,
Hmm.
and Joshua Primo's got to stay. That man's got to stay. So,
Yeah.
but if it means that we can win a ring, and Ben Simmons is the man to
Yeah.
do that, welcome to San Antonio, Ben Simmons. I mean, here's your jersey.
Yeah, and you know, one thing about Ben Simmons as well that I want to bring up, and it kind of piggybacks a little bit off of what you said about it's being the organization. I don't know if you remember, but I was trying to find the quote, but you know, just trust me on this one. He actually ended up
I
saying
got
that,
you. I got you.
yeah, he ended up saying that he needs people to hold him accountable, and that's kind of his
Mm.
weakness is he needs organizations, he needs players and stuff to hold him accountable. And I was thinking about that, and I was saying, you know what? Every single player, like one thing that's special about the Spurs, and I know that you'll agree with this. One thing that's special about the Spurs is that even when you have a superstar, like people think that when we had Kawhi Leonard, oh man, this is why we're great because we got Kawhi Leonard. What made the Spurs so great is because yes, you had a star in Kawhi, you had a star in Tim Duncan, you had a star in Manu, Tony, all these guys. But what made us really special was the fact that every single player was held accountable. Popovich is going to yell at anybody that's on the team. It's not just going to be the star. It's not just going to be the guy who comes in and just shoots threes. It's not going to be the guy that just comes in and has a role to play defense. Every single person needs to do their role to the best of their ability. So I see that when I look at Ben Simmons, I could see a guy who will be held accountable, and all of his teammates are going to be held accountable. And if I'm being completely honest, I know you're like much nicer than me when it comes to Doc Rivers, but Doc Rivers, I have to say, this is nothing new for Doc Rivers. Like he got the one championship, and that's impressive, with with that team and whatnot. But I don't know. His teams choke a lot. Like it happens all the time. So I don't really see. I know that Ben Simmons got all the hate, and I don't understand. I didn't even see that clip you talking about with Doc Rivers. That's crazy that he.
I think I just saw it like today. He was kind of like putting all the rumors to rest that he didn't like Ben Simmons and that there was no they said like connection or whatever in like the relationship to the team, but he was like, no, absolutely not. In fact, I know we can improve him, and he even said it himself, like he's a key player in winning the championship here. And I was looking at him like, you had that opportunity,
Yeah.
and because of y'all's failure to coach him, you guys and I have to agree with what you're saying. I am being nice about it. Like Doc Rivers, you just have a way to hinder organizations.
Mm-hmm. And that's borderline gaslighting. What do you mean? Like we saw it. We literally saw what you said after the game. It wasn't nice. It wasn't pleasant. They asked, "Is he the future of your team or something in that regard?" He's like, "I don't know. I don't know if he is." Like, bro, you said it. You you went on national television and threw him under the bus. I don't know. I'm not
Yeah,
buying that.
how you gonna be a head coach and you don't know? That's what I
Yeah.
don't like. Like you can ask Pops anything, whether it's like a social justice matter or
Mm.
his favorite burger. He knows what the answer is. He understands. So like
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, he threw him under the bus, but I mean, overall, look, I would take Ben Simmons just because I've seen what he's capable of being. Right now, his accolades destroys every single player we got on our team right now. Not to say they can't get it, but dude, him as a rookie, and then his second year, he's destroying our team
Mm.
as far as the accolades. So like he's much, I think he's much better. And I try not to have that recency bias, but I'd see it as a positive that he sucked so bad in the playoffs because now they don't really have a chance. Because really, let's be honest, like if he did decent in the playoffs and they wanted to trade him, I mean, he would be gone by now. It's just that recency that's going on.
Yeah, I
Um,
feel that. I feel that same way.
yeah. All right. So here's I'm just gonna ask you this last question, and like I said, I just
Let's
wanted this
go.
to be open discussion. So, who is your favorite Spurs player and why?
Oh, I don't even have to think about that. My favorite Spurs player is David Robinson, the Admiral. I don't even have to think about that. And
Ooh.
I'm not saying like I don't have other favorite Spurs players because I really do,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Um, but I pick David Robinson, and you're gonna think I'm kind of corny for this, but
What's
like
up?
so not okay. Like if you look at him like a basketball player, clearly he's a legend, right? He's Hall of Famer. He was on the '92 Dream Team.
Mm-hmm.
He has 2 championships under his belt. You know he's kind of like responsible in part, like with Pops, for developing Tim Duncan as like a big, and then like, you know, fostering Manu and Tony, kind of like developing like the next generation of like greatness on our team. So I
Mm-hmm.
credit him for that. And I mean, he's the like, I do have to say this. He is the fourth player in NBA history. I don't know if that has changed. I don't fully remember, like based on last season.
Okay.
He is the fourth player in NBA history to ever record a quadruple double. Small accolade, but an amazing achievement.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only, only David Robinson could do something that extraordinary. So definitely love him, and I do want to say that when I was younger, I don't like recall going to a Spurs game and kind of like my interactions with the Spurs from like 3 years old to freaking 6 years old. But my parents will always tell me, "Yeah, you met Dave Robinson one time at like a little Spurs outing. You know how they have like events every like season to just kind of get the hype for this for the Spurs fans." I went to one of those, and I guess I met him when I was really young, like 5 years old.
Yeah.
And so after I was kind of explaining that, I looked him up and I'm like, "Wow, this guy is amazing." But I also love his character. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw his Hall of Fame his Hall of Fame speech.
Yeah.
That was just like mind-boggling because first, glory to God, always got to do that, always got to say that. That's where the success comes from.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, he's a family-oriented person, not just with his intimate family, but his the Spurs family.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the way he carries himself. I
Yeah.
remember watching I remember I saw a documentary. I'll have to pull it up and maybe talk about it one day. But it was like a
Mm-hmm.
documentary about like Michael Jordan, but in it, most of that he gives some like a big pat on the back to David Robinson talking about his character, going into Barcelona and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And you just got a player who carries himself so well and he's so, well-rounded.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta like look at that and feel moved, get motivated and inspired. Like I don't think the big three are under him in terms of like talent and stuff, like Tony, Manu, and and Tim. And I really look to them because they're freaking awesome.
Yeah.
But he's just built different. I guess I could just say that he's just built different.
Yeah.
And players that are half as good as that on and off the court,
Mm-hmm.
you just got to look at that and be like, that's the heart of a champion. This guy right here.
Yeah. And you know what? The thing about David Robinson, too, that I'll give him a lot of credit for is that I think he is genuine. Like, one thing, like, a lot of times people give not Tony Parker, I'm sorry, Tim Duncan the credit for, like, Spurs culture, Spurs mentality, and all that good stuff. But if I'm being completely honest, I love Tim Duncan, but Tim Duncan can be kind of a jerk. Like, he can be pretty mean. David Robinson ain't that.
I agree with
Like,
that.
yeah, David Robinson is,
I agree with that.
yeah, he's so friendly. Like, David Robinson is ridiculously friendly. So I could definitely see that. And yeah, I mean, he's super underrated as far as like when people talk about centers. He rarely comes up for some reason. It's really weird. But yeah.
Yeah.
So what about your current player? Like your current favorite player? Just real quick.
It's got to be. It was Derek White, and it still kind of is because I mean, no, I gotta say it's Keldon Johnson. After
Oh.
I still like Derek White. Like I love them all. I love the homies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I saw something in Keldon Johnson when he was playing in Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not just saying like, oh, he's the only, player currently for us that, went to the Olympics, so, he's automatically better. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying that we have so much potential in all our characters and all our players, yes. But Keldon Johnson, he kind of reminds me of kind of like David Robinson in some sense. And I'm not trying to piggyback and be like, I see David Robinson in him.
Mm-hmm.
The way he hustled, the way that he shared the ball, whenever it was, he was that role player.
Mm-hmm.
People look at him and they're like, oh yeah, we already there's Kevin Durant, there's Damian Lillard, you know, there's a freaking what's his name guy from the Suns, is it guy from
Booker.
the Suns? Oh my gosh, Devin Booker. You know, there's Devin Booker, and then it's like, and then okay, then there's a couple role players. You freaking who's Keldon Johnson, right?
Yeah.
Definitely showed out and showed that he deserves to be there. So I feel like I think honestly it's more the hype that I'm just excited for him to start playing for us and getting back into it because I want to see that new and improved Keldon Johnson, and that alone is gonna inspire the rest of our team to work even harder towards that championship goal. So as of right now, it's Keldon Johnson, but it's like him and Derek White.
Man, I was about to David Robinson quadruple down on on the fact that we might be brothers when you said Derek White. I was like, oh my gosh, because that's definitely my favorite player. But yeah.
Well, it's still Derek White. I mean, it was a recent Keldon Johnson thing. I just needed to give him some credit, you know, like he worked his butt off. But when it comes to favorite players, like yeah, it's Derek White, just because the story too, like came from the G League, you know, worked his way up. My gosh, he put the numbers up last year. Like no, I'm sorry, the year before that. I'm thinking of like 2019 is when I really started to like hold on to him and be like, the Spurs have a secret gem and y'all don't know, like the NBA doesn't know what's going to happen in the next couple of years. So eyes up, stay tuned.
Yeah. I agree with you, man. I do love me some Keldon Johnson. I love every single thing that he brings to the court, and he's once again a genuine guy. And the fact that Draymond Green actually stated in the Olympics that they needed a Keldon Johnson to kind of put that fire under him because they were just kind of doing whatever. That speaks volumes if a guy like him, because that's the ultimate like screamer. So I completely agree with you.
Absolutely, and having a player like that for us, it's only going to do great things. It's only going to do great things for the players.
Yeah. So let me go ahead and say this right now. Me and my boy Cool G, we've been talking about collabing, making a video soon, so I'm looking forward to that. But what I really want to do is for you to plug your stuff, man. So where can people find you at?
Oh snap! I didn't prepare nothing. I got you. So you can find me on my YouTube channel. It's the hero known as Cool G. And then once you get on there, I do have the links to my Twitter and my Instagram. I have been trying to do better on Twitter. I don't know. I wasn't always like a Twitter person, but since I started my YouTube channel, I definitely wanted to start engaging more people, because my mission is to just motivate and to inspire people. No matter where you came from, no matter what you've been through, I fully believe that the talents and gifts that I've been given, praise to the Most High, that I just want to go around and spread that positivity, because I've also been in like a bad place. So if I could just pass that forward like it's been passed to me, whether it's a funny video and I make you laugh, or I touched the heartstring because something I went through, you experienced, and so like we have a connection, we can relate to that. Or if it's just something that I went to school for, and then I can definitely to try to bring up the next generation, I'm gonna do that, because even if we have dark days, bright days are always on the horizon, always come every single day, 24/7, 365, forever. So you can find me on my YouTube channel, the hero known as Cool G, and then I'm on Instagram, the hero Cool G on. No way, did I say Instagram? The hero known as Cool G is on YouTube. Instagram, the hero Cool G, and then that's pretty much it.
All right, man. Yeah, and like I said, I've looked through your stuff before, because this video just popped up on my mentions, and I was like, oh my gosh, don't sleep on the Spurs. I gotta watch this, because I've been used to so many negative videos, and it was awesome. So I already kind of put your link in the description, so people go follow him. Go follow him right now. But yeah, man, I love what you're doing. Keep it up. I'm gonna keep talking to you. Hopefully we collab pretty soon, and yeah, man, keep watching anime plus ultra, brother.
Most definitely, man. Going plus ultra. I really appreciate you, man. I'm glad that there are more Spurs fans like you out there. Like, it made me so hyped to know, like, I don't ever get to just talk about the Spurs. Like, it's a part of me. Everything in this back wall is kind of like a part of me. Marvel, anime, Michael Jordan, and I don't ever get to talk about the Spurs. So thank you for bringing me on here. It's such an honor. Thank you, my man.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna do more of it. But yeah, I appreciate you coming on. You're awesome, and Keep doing what you're doing, man.
I got you, brother. And I'm gonna just say one more thing. Stay super.
Plus ultra.
Let's go, man. Hey, all the Spurs. I want everybody in the comments, in the chat, whatever, because I'm not used to Discord, but I know about it. Hit my boy up with that Go Spurs Go. That race for a safe. And who's your favorite Spurs player?
I love it. I love it. All right, thanks, man. I'll get with you later.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later, brother.
He's such a nice guy. I really like that guy. You're his 100th follower. Good. He got some following. You know what? I really need to let people know, because I don't think they know that we're streaming on YouTube. He's the second person that mentioned Discord, but Discord is just a way for me to talk to him. I guess hopefully he knows we're on YouTube. This isn't the first time that's happened, because it happened. If you guys remember, it happened with Carolina in the middle of the streaming. She was like, "Wait a minute, we're on YouTube." All right, let's turn this down. All right, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Was it good? Was it all right? I like his enthusiasm. He's so hype. But yeah. Hopefully you guys like that. It really wasn't much for me to talk about. Nothing really was going on, but I definitely want to talk to him at least about the Spurs. Oh, next person I'm having on is oh wait, no, that'll be next weekend, not this weekend. I'm gonna try to have Spurs Jesus on. Yeah, Spurs Jesus is gonna try to get on this weekend. Next weekend will be Noah. Yeah, next weekend it'll be Noah. Hey, said it was awesome. Good. Yeah. He watched Corey X Kenshin. Did I miss a reference that he brought up? What? Who's this? I missed it. It totally went over my head. I have no idea who this is. He got a lot of followers. Oh my gosh. Who is this? Trying to live in God's image. I also play video games. Hopefully my videos can make some people a little happier. Is he like a motivational guy? I don't know. Nice. Good take, clan. Alright. I'm glad you guys liked it. You enjoyed it? Good. Let me put it in the special guest category. Let's go to... Yeah, let me go ahead and add it to the special guest category, because I haven't added it. You guys want to see me add it? Here. Oh, wait. I can't add it like this. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. You guys want to watch me add it? Let's add it. Why? Why is it limited, YouTube? Alright, hold on. I didn't play anything copyrighted. No, with the goat though. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just request a review for that. Yeah. Yeah. Go request a review for that. All right. Let me move this to the. I told you guys I get copyrighted for nothing. Hold on. Let me move it to the special guest category. Nope, with the butte. Yeah. All right. Let's see how many people we got thus far, man. Let's see. How many people have we had? We've had. All right. So here's our catalog. All right. We've had the hero known as Cool G, DC Tree Nation, Cyril CO, Pack Hoops, Carolina Teague, and Tom Petrini. Some pretty good people, man. I'm gonna put him at the top. Maybe I'll put him right under Tom Petrini, because Tom Petrini's still a new one. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Pretty good. They are. They always after my channel, bro. Oh, I didn't even plug. I'm so busy plugging everybody else. I didn't even plug my stuff. All right. Here we go. All right. If you guys want to support the channel, link in the description for the Patreon. Okay. I'm going to do a giveaway at the end of the month. I'm going to be giving away 2K22. Also, if you, for some reason, if you're a patron or YouTube member, I'm doing YouTube members too, but if you're a patron and you win and you don't want 2K, don't worry. We'll just do a like Amazon gift card or something, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna give away NBA 2K. So if you guys want to, this is this month's monthly entry, but this is gonna be like a new normal for the channel. Because I was just thinking, like, how could I give back to people that become patrons? And that's the best way I could do it, actually. So, but yeah, so it's only $2 a month if you want to become a patron. Yeah. There's more entries with the other two, but if you wanted just entry each month, I mean, cool. But it's really a way to just support the channel, and I'm just adding on to it to give back. I know, after that one time we listened to anime music, yeah, they got an eye on me, yeah. Man, we were having a good time, too. It's like, it's so frustrating, because I just want to chill and listen to some anime music. I'm not sitting here trying to, like... I don't know. I don't even know what that does. What does me playing anime music do? Like, people aren't going to... Like, at least, instead of copyright claiming it completely, like, at least just give it to the source. Like, they just cut it off. It should have just been limited monetization or something. Like, send it to the person who made the song, the company, I don't know. The studio, I don't know. I thought it was stupid. Yeah. We'll see. Wait, what? I'm still on that, right? Oh, as a patron? Yeah. Here, I'll show you. Here are all the patrons thus far. Here, I'll show you. There we go. Yeah, you on here, Corrupt. If you wanted to upgrade it, I think all you gotta, if you wanted to do it where you get more entries and you upgrade it to the other one, you would just still go here and click another join one, and then it would just like add, it would ask you if you want to upgrade it. That's all you have to do. But yeah, you're on here. You're down here. See? Yep. Corrupt was the first person, I think. Yeah, you were the first patron. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Ricardo. Ricardo freaking 25 a month, bro. Like, jeez, we're gonna have to do something. But yeah, here's some of the new people: Marcus, J. Mark, Philip, Juan, Step. No, these are some of the newer people. But yeah, you're on there, bro. So if anyone want to become a patron, link in the description. And whoever becomes the next patron will be the 30th patron. Ain't that crazy? You're the 30th person. I think on YouTube, because don't get me wrong, YouTube members are going to be entered too, but you're going to be entered once. I don't know how else I could do it that would make it fair. So yeah, YouTube members entered once. You were the first. That is true. All right, y'all. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I think that's about it. Like I said, giving away 2K at the end of the month. If you don't want that, don't get me wrong, or don't worry about it. It'll just be a gift card. You just want a gift card at the end of the month. Also, I want to talk to you because I talk about this every time, but every time it's like new people in here. So let me show you something. So as far as watch parties, so here's the schedule. All right, now check it out. This Monday, or not this Monday, but you know, this preseason, I will do a live stream, but it's probably going to be the second half of this game. I'll be in class. So it'll be like the second half of this game. So I'll catch that with you guys. This on a Wednesday, I'll definitely catch this one. This one, now here's a question. I don't know. Okay? Because this weekend, I am actually going to another convention on the 9th and 10th. So this is iffy. This 8 is iffy. This 10 is definitely probably a no. This 8 is iffy. At that 7:30 mark, oh, that's iffy. What I would have to do is do a live stream watching the game, and then I don't know how I would do it, because I really want to go home on that 7th, or go to my folks' house on that 7th, and then maybe I'll still do it. Maybe I'll do a watch party from my parents' house. That sound good? It won't be this aesthetic, okay? It won't look all pretty, but maybe I'll just get on StreamYards or something and do a live stream. That's what we'll do. So we'll do one on this one. This one's a definite no. It's just no way. October 15th is a Friday, so yes. So I'll be here for this. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, okay. I'll be here for this. The 22nd is, I won't go too far into it, but 22nd, yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty good for most of these. It's just, so you'll see me for the first 2. I'll do this one for my folks' house. 10th is a no, and then from there we're gonna try to hit as many watch parties as we can. The only ones that I'm really not gonna be able to hit are the ones that hit on a Monday. But yeah, we're gonna try to hit every single one. The question is, here's the question. Here's the real question, okay? This is what matters the most. For these watch parties, how am I gonna do the thumbnails? Okay, let me show you the thumbnail that I have thus far. Oh wait, did I ever save it? Oh, I never saved it. Hold on, I can show you guys. Hold on, I'll show you the thumbnail I made. Oh my goodness, if it pops up, bro. Where is it? Ah, this is frustrating. I don't see it on here. Oh wait, wouldn't it be this one? No, okay. All right, let me make the thumbnail real quick. It disappeared. No, I still got it. Is it still on here? Lord help me. All right, let me go get it. Tell me if this is a good thumbnail, all right? Let me make it. Or just add the part that I need to add to it. Can't wait. Yeah, man, it's going to be nice. But let me know if this is a good thumbnail. Just give me 1 second. I just got to re-download a image. Hey, what is the new AT&T Center going to be? Do you guys know? I was trying to find information on it, but I don't know, it's not really reported on. I was kind of confused on that. Spurs. There we go. There we go. That's pretty. All right, let me show you. I'm adding it now. Actually, I can show you guys me making this. Want to see me make this? Here, you can watch me make it. Arrange. Let's go back. Here we go. Let's change this. Yeah, this is it. I don't think I'll make. I was gonna make it blurry. I don't think that's necessary. Yeah, I was gonna add some blur. Well, maybe a little blur. A little blur don't hurt. Maybe like, yeah. That look good? You like this? How you like this one? Spurs watch party. I was gonna do this every single watch party. Just post this thumbnail. This is a good thumbnail. I would hate to have to put every single game Spurs versus this team, Spurs versus this team. But obviously in the title that'd be. Just let me know. Is it good? I think it'll be Dale or HEB. Oh yeah. I can see Dale being it. They're probably way more rich than HEB. What you doing for the rest of the day? Me? Man, nothing. Prepare for tomorrow. Yeah, this look good? It looks good? Alright, so it does look good. I just wasn't, I don't know. I'm still iffy on whether or not it should be blurred. don't think it should be blurred. I think it's okay not being blurred. Yeah, I think that's okay. I like that. That's cool. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. All right, good. Yeah, we'll just keep this then. Since y'all like it, I like it. Let me let's just download it. We'll just say Spurs watch party. There we go. And we'll download that. There we go. All right. All right, good. All right, cool. Yeah. So, yeah, this would be the watch party thing. Oh crap. Hold on. A few of the letters off. I think that's, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's download it again. Spurs watch party. For real. Okay, wait. For real. This time. There we go. All right, that's better. Much better. People will already know who we're playing. You know what I think, John Doe? This is very like unrelated to what you just said. I think I got copyrighted claim because of your beat. I bet you they didn't know. Like, I don't know why they would think that that's copyright claim. They're so stupid. I hate YouTube. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the video though with Cool G. He is a cool G. And if you want to see what type of videos he make, oh look, it did hit 100. Cool. Yeah, it's a lot of like positivity. I saw one in here about high school. Oh yeah, high school's doing don'ts, advice freshmen in high school. Yeah, he's very religious. So if you're religious, hop on there. Self-motivation, motivation in one word. One thing I like about this, I should have talked to him about Sonic. One thing I like about this is I like his thumbnails, man. He really goes all out on his thumbnails. Like, really goes all out. Honestly, I don't know. Last question before I go. How do you guys feel about the thumbnails that I have right now? Like, this whole aesthetic. You think it's good, or you think like a color needs to change? It's like I've been thinking to change it somehow, and I just don't know how or what to change it to. Or you think the purple is good? Do you think each one should be like different, or you think this whole aesthetic is good? Because thus far how I got it is just every normal video, like reaction video, hear me out, special guests, all that kind of keeps the same aesthetic. And the only time I differentiate, oh my god, I can't say it. The only times I change it up is when it's a documentary or a song, because obviously all the song ones look different than the other ones. I don't know. I'm excited about that song. But John Doe, yes, send me, like, if you want to work on the anthem, do the anthem, and send it to me, and it's good, cool. Oh, okay, just switch it up sometimes, yeah. Okay, so most of the time I'll just keep it how it is. But yeah, dude, just do the anthem. Leave a verse on there for me, I guess. I don't want to speak for J Mark. I'm just assuming that he will probably be down for it. So leave a verse or two. And if he's not down for it, I'll do 2 verses or whatever. I'm down for it. And then, yeah, we're definitely going to use that beat that you sent. So definitely going to use that. That should be fun. Me and J Mark gonna make a song called TP9. Is there a gun that's named TP9? I'm just thinking of wordplay now. It's cool when you incorporate Spurs Fiesta colors. Huh. I didn't even click that. Hold on. You said Spurs Fiesta colors? So like, hold on. Let me go to, well, that would have been the most recent. You said Spurs Fiesta colors? Okay. So, like a background, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's kind of. Oh wait, I made the colors wrong. Hold on. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You like that? You guys like that? Or is that a big no? Like the brim of your cap? Oh. Wait, I don't know what you mean. No, I don't know what you mean. Not like this? I'm confused. I mean, this doesn't look bad. Right? I don't think it looks bad. Let me see. Fiesta colors are a W. So Fiesta colors no matter what then? So like start changing them to Fiesta? Actually, those Fiesta colors on the thumbnail are really cool. Okay. Okay. Like this. You know, that actually does look kind of good, doesn't it? Okay. Well. Alright. And I guess, like, let's see. Let's just make something up. Let's say it's a video on, I don't know who I have on here. Keldon, okay? Let's just say it's a video on Keldon. So it'll be Keldon here. Keldon is a beast. Oop, beast. Alright, so actually, let's do this. Keldon, because I try to keep it to 4 words. Keldon, the beast. And then, so what color? All right, this is kind of fun. All right, so what color should the words be? Shout out the hat, it's fire. What do you mean? The hat I got on? Okay, so you do like this. Hey, that actually look. Oh, sorry, Keldon. That actually don't look bad. I don't know why I thought it would look bad. I might go back and change the thumbnails that are coming up for this week and make them this. So if it was Keldon, it would be like this, right? So do you think green, like how I've been doing it, would still work? Think this will still work? Keldon. Is that good? Yes. Oh, green just looks bad with it. Yeah, it doesn't fit. So even if it's a positive video, use red. Okay. So just make the last try all white. That's kind of clean. Could be like clan icon. Beast could be like clan icon. Oh, like that? No, that wouldn't fit. Yeah, that wouldn't fit. Might be too much Fiesta. So maybe every all white. Okay. Okay. So Klein, just a heads up. This is the first time I got notification that you were live, but I was busy. You're fine. Okay, so the last one should be red. So you don't know about all white. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it should always be double white and last red. Or last, I don't know, last green or last red. That's definitely a no. Yeah, all white looks clean. I don't know, I'm getting mixed signals here. Okay, alright, here, how about this? I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. Hold on. This will go off of. Alright, let's make a poll. Let's see which thumbnails are better. Alright, we're gonna do all white with red. Alright, so all white with red will be both white and then the last one red. Alright, there we go. You know what that means? If I did it this way, I would have to change everything. The whole aesthetic, like my whole thing will have to change. Alright, I posted it. Alright. So which one? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Wait, make the words black and the outline white? Okay. We can try. Nope. That's ugly. That's not gonna be good. Yeah, that's not gonna be good. I didn't mention this. Usually on the person I pull up their contrast, and then I usually, I mean, it's kind of dependent on. Let's see, would white or black look better? Let's see how white looks. Yeah. White ain't bad. Let's see. Never mind, don't do that. Yeah. Alright, man, you have a good night. Silver and black. Okay, alright. Let me just look at... Okay, let me just look at what people put. Yeah, all white looks clean. Alright, well, let's see what the poll says. All white with red is winning. So. Alright. All white with red. Alright. So it'll be all white with red or something. So it'll always be all white, and then the last thing will be something. Alright. Alright. There we go. We figured it out. Alright, so these are the next thumbnails. What I need to do actually, I don't know if I like that. Hold on. Let me see if I put Keldon here and I bring him up and I do the contrast and then I do black. Is black better? Black's a little bit better, I think. I'll just keep it black. Alright. Alright, let me... Zeros. Okay, I need to write this down. So each one is consistent. Well, actually, there's no reason for it not to be consistent, right? Yeah, each one will be consistent. There's no reason for it not to be consistent. How about this? This will be the first thumbnail that does it. I just need to make sure I never change it. It ain't going nowhere. Spurs. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty good. No? Oh, you never get to see this happen on live. Yeah. Just to keep this static. It's cool G. Alright. Cool. Alright. Then I need to change him up. Actually, this need to be back. Range. Back. And him. Adjustment. Pull that contrast. Bop. Bop. I don't know. Should guess be? I think white is too much. Yeah. I think white is too much. There we go. That's good, man. Yeah. I like that. Sound like that. Cool. Alright. There we go. Alright, each one will be Fiesta now. That works. I'm not mad at that. Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. Let me change the thumbnail. Alright, let's change it. Oh. All right. All right. Yep. Heading off. Yep. So once again, you want to support Patreon, and it's only $2. Gonna do a giveaway at the end of the month. So if you want to support, link is in the description. Yeah. But I'm gonna head off. Yeah. Thanks for helping me with that. Good. This looks good. Alright, so I need to just change the ones that's coming up. I won't change the ones that's already posted, but the ones that's coming up, I'll change those. And yeah, good stuff. Thanks for letting us be a part of the clan. You so corny. Alright. Alright. Alright, peace, rich boy. I'll get with y'all later. Oh, wait, that's not it. Here we go. Wait.